This sign indicates A. Winding road ahead. B. Weave zone ahead. C. Slippery when wet. D. Lane changing permitted. The correct answer is A. Winding road ahead. Before leaving a parallel parking space on the right side of a road. A. Turn on the right signal. B. Shoulder check to the left. C. Shoulder check to the right. D. Use an arm signal straight out and up. The correct answer is B. Shoulder check to the left. When approaching the top of a hill on a two-lane highway. A. Exceeding the speed limit is permitted. B. Flash the headlights to warn oncoming vehicles. C. Stay to the right portion of the lane. D. Keep close to the center line to prevent others from passing. The correct answer is C. Stay to the right portion of the lane. Playground zones are in effect. A. From 8:30 a.m. to 1 hour after sunset. B. From 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. C. During daylight hours and until 11 p.m. D. Only when school lets out at noon, and after 4:30 p.m. The correct answer is A. From 8:30 a.m. to 1 hour after sunset. This sign indicates A. T intersection. B. Winding road ahead. C. Merging traffic. D. Road narrows to the right. The correct answer is C. Merging traffic. According to the Basic License Driver's Handbook, most skids are the result of A. Bad brakes. B. Icy roads. C. Bad tires. D. Driver error. The correct answer is D. Driver error. How close can a driver legally park a vehicle to a stop sign? A. 10 meters. B. 5 meters. C. 3 meters. D. 1.5 meters. The correct answer is B. 5 meters. Parking in a space reserved for persons with disabilities is permitted. A. When all other parking spaces are filled. B. While the driver is waiting in the vehicle. C. When a driver stops for less than 5 minutes. D. When the vehicle has a proper identifying placard or license plate. The correct answer is D. When the vehicle has a proper identifying placard or license plate. At what minimum distance must headlights be dimmed at night when approaching another vehicle from behind? A. 60 meters. B. 300 meters. C. 150 meters. D. 100 meters. The correct answer is C. 150 meters. When are dual turns permitted at an intersection? A. Only when turning from a one-way road onto a one-way road. B. Only when indicated by pavement markings or traffic control signs. C. Any time there are at least 2 lanes on the road being entered. D. Only when the road has 6 or more lanes. The correct answer is B. Only when indicated by pavement markings or traffic control signs. This sign indicates A. Through lane only. B. Passing permitted. C. No turns permitted. D. Two-way traffic. The correct answer is D. Two-way traffic. Under the Graduated Driver Licensing Program, a learner with a Class 7 operator's license is suspended when they accumulate A. 15 demerits, B. 12 demerits, C. 8 demerits, D. 7 demerits. The correct answer is A. 15 demerits. Speed limit signs indicate A. The speed you should travel under all driving conditions. B. The minimum speed permitted on all highways. C. The maximum speed permitted when conditions are favorable. D. The maximum speed permitted except when passing. The correct answer is C. The maximum speed permitted when conditions are favorable. An uncontrolled intersection. A. Has a flashing yellow light for one direction of traffic, and a flashing red light for the other direction of traffic. B. Has traffic signs but no traffic control signal lights. C. Has no traffic control signal lights or traffic signs. D. Has yield signs but no stop signs. The correct answer is C. Has no traffic control signal lights or traffic signs. This sign indicates A. Sharp left curve in the road ahead. B. Left turns are prohibited. C. Vehicles may turn left or go straight. D. Double lane left turn. The correct answer is D. Double lane left turn. When facing a merge sign, a driver should A. Stop at the entrance to the other highway and wait until a gap in traffic occurs before proceeding. B. Watch for a gap in traffic on the highway they are entering, adjust to highway speed in the acceleration lane, and blend in smoothly. C. Stop and yield the right-of-way to traffic already on the highway. D. Reduce speed and proceed with caution. The correct answer is B. Watch for a gap in traffic on the highway they are entering, adjust to highway speed in the acceleration lane, and blend in smoothly. In reduced visibility due to fog, smoke or snow, use the A. Park lights, B. Headlights on high beam, C. Headlights on low beam, D. Daytime running lights. The correct answer is C. Headlights on low beam. This sign indicates A. Emergency vehicles entering roadway, B. The designated lane is closed, C. Railway crossing, D. Do not enter. The correct answer is C. Railway crossing. Is a driver allowed to turn right at a red traffic control light? A. Yes, but only when a sign permits such a turn. B. Yes, if the driver reduces speed, and there is no traffic or pedestrian in the intersection, and no sign that prohibits such a turn. C. Yes, if the driver stops and there is no traffic, pedestrian or sign that prohibits such a turn. D. No, right turns on a red traffic light are never permitted. The correct answer is B. Yes, if the driver reduces speed, and there is no traffic or pedestrian in the intersection, and no sign that prohibits such a turn. This sign indicates A. Lane is reserved for use by the specified vehicles. B. One-way traffic only. C. Carpool vehicles only. D. Lane can be used for dangerous goods vehicles. The correct answer is A. Lane is reserved for use by the specified vehicles. When a vehicle is stopped to allow a pedestrian to cross the road, other vehicles that are approaching from the rear. A. May pass the stopped vehicle if there is no oncoming traffic that may impede passing safely. B. Must not pass the stopped vehicle. It is illegal. C. May pass the stopped vehicle when eye contact is made with the pedestrian and the pedestrian stops. D. May pass the stopped vehicle when the pedestrian crossing signal has changed to don't walk. The correct answer is B. Must not pass the stopped vehicle. It is illegal. When a head restraint is raised to the proper position, the center of the head restraint is A. Level with the top of the ears. B. Level with the top of the shoulders. C. Level with the neck. D. Level with the top of the head. The correct answer is A. Level with the top of the ears. This sign indicates A. School zone ahead. B. Caution log trucks turning. C. Traffic control signal advance warning. D. Pedestrian crosswalk ahead. The correct answer is C. Traffic control signal advance warning. When a passing lane ahead sign is posted, the driver of a slower moving vehicle should A. Use the right lane and reduce their speed to half the posted speed limit. B. Use the left lane only. C. Increase speed. D. Move into the right lane when safe. The correct answer is D. Move into the right lane when safe. When approaching the rear of a school bus that is displaying alternating flashing amber lights, a driver should A. Be prepared to stop, as this is a warning that the alternating flashing red lights will come on once the bus has stopped. B. Be prepared to stop, as this could be a warning that there is a collision ahead and the traffic flow has stopped. C. Stop immediately because the school bus is loading or unloading students. D. Use caution as the school bus is approaching a railroad crossing and is about to stop. The correct answer is A. Be prepared to stop, as this is a warning that the alternating flashing red lights will come on once the bus has stopped. In the Basic License Driver's Handbook, nighttime is defined as the period of time A. Beginning 1 hour before sunset and ending 1 hour after the following sunrise. B. Beginning at sunset and ending at the following sunrise. C. Between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. D. Beginning 1 hour after sunset and ending 1 hour before the following sunrise. The correct answer is D. Beginning 1 hour after sunset and ending 1 hour before the following sunrise. This sign indicates A. No through traffic or right turns. B. Turn left or go straight through. C. Turn from a one-way road onto a one-way road. D. Straight through or right turn. The correct answer is D. Straight through or right turn. A vehicle exiting a parking lot onto a roadway. A. Must stop only if there is a stop sign. B. Must come to a complete stop. C. Must stop before crossing the sidewalk only if there are pedestrians present. D. Is not required to stop. The correct answer is B. Must come to a complete stop. When approaching a railway crossing that has the flashing red light and bell activated. A. Cross the tracks if the train is a minimum of 250 meters away. B. Reduce speed, check for trains, and then proceed across the tracks. C. Do not stop and do not change gears while crossing the tracks. D. Stop at least 5 meters from the nearest rail until the train has passed. The correct answer is D. Stop at least 5 meters from the nearest rail until the train has passed. The recommended method for traveling through a curve on a highway is A. Reduce speed before the curve, stay in the lane, and gently accelerate after entering the curve. B. Maintain speed before the curve, brake in the curve, look ahead and accelerate out of the curve. C. Cover the brake pedal before the curve, countersteer toward the outside of the lane and accelerate when exiting. D. Accelerate before the curve, cover the brake pedal in the curve and accelerate after leaving the curve. The correct answer is A. Reduce speed before the curve, stay in the lane, and gently accelerate after entering the curve. This sign indicates A. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and traffic. B. Dangerous goods vehicle placard, flammable gas. C. Slow-moving vehicle. D. Warning, yield sign ahead. The correct answer is C. Slow-moving vehicle. Why is it not safe to pass a loaded log haul truck that is turning? A. The driver of the truck needs to fully concentrate on the turn, and does not need the added responsibility of a passing vehicle. B. Loaded log haul trucks obey the 6-second rule for turns. C. A danger zone exists as the overhang of the logs from the tail end of the truck could block all the lanes on a highway during the turn. D. It is illegal to do so. The correct answer is C. A danger zone exists as the overhang of the logs from the tail end of the truck could block all the lanes on a highway during the turn. This sign indicates A. Playground zone ahead. B. Pedestrian crossing ahead. C. School bus stop ahead. D. School zone ahead. The correct answer is C. School bus stop ahead. When encountering a funeral procession that is crossing an intersection, A. Sound the horn before proceeding. B. Proceed through the funeral procession only when there is sufficient space between vehicles. C. Yield the right-of-way and do not break through the procession. D. Flash the high-beam headlights before proceeding. The correct answer is C. Yield the right-of-way and do not break through the procession. If the vehicle's right tires travel off the paved portion of the roadway, A. Apply the brakes and countersteer to return to the paved portion of the roadway. B. Keep a firm grip on the steering wheel, ease off the gas pedal, and then gradually return to the paved portion of the roadway. C. Accelerate slightly, then turn the steering wheel sharply to return to the paved portion of the roadway. D. Move the vehicle completely off the paved portion, then steer back onto the paved portion of the roadway. The correct answer is C. Accelerate slightly, then turn the steering wheel sharply to return to the paved portion of the roadway. The sign indicates A. A school zone. B. School crosswalk ahead. C. Playground zone. D. Pedestrian activated lights ahead. The correct answer is B. School crosswalk ahead. When completing an angle park, the vehicle's front wheel must be within what maximum distance from the nearest curb? A. 100 centimeters. B. 50 centimeters. C. 25 centimeters. D. 75 centimeters. The correct answer is B, 50 centimeters. In an urban area, when a pedestrian is standing at a crosswalk with their arm raised at approximately right angles to their body and pointing to the opposite curb, what does this mean? A. Drivers must stop and yield to the pedestrian. B. The pedestrian is visually impaired and needs assistance to cross the road. C. Drivers do not have to yield to the pedestrian until they step off the curb. D. Drivers should reduce speed to 20 km per hour and be cautious when passing the pedestrian. The correct answer is A. Drivers must stop and yield to the pedestrian. This sign indicates A. Pavement ends. B. Construction zone ahead. C. Dead end. D. Hazard marker. The correct answer is C. Dead end. This sign indicates A. Divided highway ends. B. Divided highway begins. C. Obstruction, pass on the left. D. Two-way traffic. The correct answer is B. Divided highway begins. When approaching an intersection displaying a steady yellow traffic light, A. Proceed since the light is about to turn green. B. Yield to vehicles on the right. C. Stop before the intersection unless the stop cannot be made in safety. D. Increase speed to clear the intersection. The correct answer is C. Stop before the intersection unless the stop cannot be made in safety. A solid yellow line together with a broken yellow line marked on the center of a highway means A. The road narrows ahead. B. If the solid line is on your side, passing is permitted. C. If the broken line is on your side, passing is not permitted. D. If the broken line is on your side, passing is permitted. The correct answer is D. If the broken line is on your side, passing is permitted. At 9 a.m. on a school day, what is the maximum speed permitted in a school zone in a rural area, unless otherwise posted? A. 50 km per hour. B. 20 km per hour. C. 40 km per hour. D. 30 km per hour. The correct answer is D. 30 km per hour. On a two-lane highway, when passing other vehicles traveling in the same direction, a driver A. Should pass on the left when safe. B. Should pass on the right when safe. C. Should always travel 30 km per hour faster than the vehicle being passed. D. Should not pull out to pass until they are within 3 meters of the vehicle being passed. The correct answer is A. Should pass on the left when safe. This sign indicates A. Off-road facilities. B. Hospital services. C. Hotel services. D. Primary highway route marker. The correct answer is B. Hospital services. What minimum distance from a fire hydrant must a vehicle be parked? A. 3 meters. B. 4 meters. C. 2 meters. D. 5 meters. The correct answer is D. 5 meters. This sign indicates A. Construction sign, flag person ahead. B. Construction sign, detour ahead. C. Caution, falling rock ahead. D. Construction sign, people working ahead. The correct answer is D. Construction sign, people working ahead. If a driver is being followed by a vehicle that is attempting to pass on a two-way road, the driver should A. Stay in the lane and move to the left portion of the lane. B. Stay in the lane and move to the right portion of the lane. C. Turn on the left signal and stay in the lane. D. Turn on the right signal and drive in the parking lane. The correct answer is B. Stay in the lane and move to the right portion of the lane.